Welcome back in. We are sitting here. I got some stuff I need to recharge. Holy crap! Um, Last episode we found the Sea Dragon King or Sea Emperor. That was it. We found the Sea Emperor. Those are all good. I don't want those. I want the batteries, which are going to be down that way. And it talked to us. We're like, excuse me, and he wants to play. Uh, but he's asking for us to release his children, and I think that's probably not a bad idea. You think maybe, possibly. So we're going to give that a try. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this thing is using a ionic, right? Yep, it's using an ionic, which is going to take it a little while to recharge. That's okay. And then in the 5, I'm going to recharge this one as well, which is also ionic. I upgraded everything to ion as far as all of my gear goes, which is giving me quite a bit of extra endurance. I've also created the aerogel synthetic fiber, a power cell, and copper wire because I'm going to make this still suit, and I was specifically requested to record putting this thing on, which I'm leery of.
Water filtration suit equipped and capturing body moisture. To chemically neutralize residual odors, press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll put it on, but you know what? Yeah. Okay, so how is this thing supposed to work? Equip, unequip. So God, it's just nasty. It's nasty. All right, so I looked at this thing for a little bit, and I think it creates a couple of containers of water. I don't know how much that is, but it creates a couple of containers of water every day, and I'm not really having a water problem. And it doesn't have the resistances that the reinforced fiber dive suit has. So we're going to leave the reinforced one on. And I will dump that into here. Still haven't figured out what to do with that egg, but we'll figure it out at some point in time. So that's done. Yay. In addition to that, I'm up here at Saknussem Base. I think we left out down below with with what we need to do next. So let's go ahead and mark that. Underneath the, I think, advanced materials, hatching enzymes. That's what we want. We want all those things up there. And specifically, what are those things? That's the variety of eye stalk seed, sea crown, fungal sample, a bulb bush sample, and ghostweed seed. I know where there's some ghostweed. It's on the way out. And the rest of that stuff, I think I've had fungal samples in the past, maybe at the main base. So we're going to do a little bit of a collection video here to figure out what's going on. In addition to that, I have one other thing that is of interest. And let me cut over to where that is. So the story starts off with the fact that this is now prawn suit number 2. Something happened to my other prawn suit. What could have possibly happened to my other prawn suit? Well, to answer that question, we have to go over here to the lava dome entrance. So before this episode, or after the end of the last episode, I was doing some prep work, and I thought one of the things that would be really cool to do is to go into here where I have all these different locations that I can warp to and drop like signs on the portals to indicate where I was at, so that it would be easier for me to look at a portal and go, oh yeah, that one goes here. Unfortunately, they didn't do that. What they did do, however, is this. Apparently, this is not an uncommon problem. But my prawn, I went through this thing, I came back in, and my prawn had sunk into the floor. I can still kind of get in, but it won't work for me. So there's a number of things that you can try to do. One of the things I've seen is you get into the prawn, you save the game, you exit the game, you come back in, and as soon as you load in, you jump out, and that will cause both you and the prawn to go flying. Well, it doesn't. It caused me to go deeper in. Another thing that I was mentioned is trying to run over it and run into it. That tends to make it work. You just do this, and that didn't work either. I tried the W and E thing. That doesn't work. I've tried using the repulsion cannon on it. That doesn't work. I tried putting in a grapple and using the grapple to get out, but the grapple just grabs the floor. It doesn't pull me out. So all of the things that I've seen online to suggest how you fix that, I can't. There's supposed to be a console command that allows you to jump out. However, apparently now the console commands, which is supposed to be under F3, F8, no longer work. As you can see, there's supposed to be enable a console commands or dev commands, but they took that out. So now I can't fix the fact that I'm stuck there. So I eventually just had to pull a bunch of stuff out and come back in and build me a new prawn. I was luckily able to pull out most of the stuff that was in there because for some reason, if I go like way the hell over here, I think if I move out of the chunk that's currently there and I come back in, it usually will readjust itself so a bit more of it is sticking out of the floor, so that I can access the hatches. And if I can access the hatches, then I was able to pull things out, like all of the arm stuff. See, there it is. It just did it. Okay, so I can get it out that far, but going back and forth some more won't make any difference. However, I do have some power cells here. That's not the power cell I want. That's the power cell I want. You know what? I'll just take the power cell because why do I need to leave it in there, right? Just give me the power cells. So now this is a totally empty prawn, nothing in it. I've taken out all the upgrades. I've taken all the cargo out. I've taken out all the power, and so now it's just a suit. If one of these times I come back and it's there, that'd be great. Now that goes to the enforcement platform, and I don't know about the rest, but I also cannot place a sign. It would have been really nice. I mean, I get why they won't let you build, because I had a thought maybe I could do like I could maybe hang up these little plant shelf things, and then that way I could like grow some plants in here. So while I'm jumping back and forth and running around, I can always just stop and grab some food. That won't work. But would have been really nice, and I get that, but would have this should be allowed to be placed in many places, but it won't let me do it. All right, because it's obviously it's a constructed zone, right? So if I come over here and try to, nope, won't let me do it. It's a thing, right? It would be great if I could do that. That way I can label and know where the hell I'm going. Give me some way to at least label it. Would have been nice. All right. So now that we've gone through that, this particular episode is all going to be about collecting the enzymes to see if we can free the children. So let's just jump from enzyme to enzyme. All right, not too far away from the base here, we'll find the first one of the things we want, which is the ghost seed. So we'll take a seed of that. There we go. One. How about two? I don't know. How big are these? Pretty big. Okay, so we'll take two of them. And then we'll stick them in my cargo. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten. And so that is the first of all the ones that we want. Next is going to be heading back up, because I don't think there's anything else here that I need. I think this was the only one that was down here. Yeah, wonderful. Good. So let's head back this way. The tree, I don't remember if the tree is actually one or not. We'll take a look at that. Let's go find another one. All right, I'm underneath the floating islands, and this is one of the ones I think I'm looking for, the eye stalks. Yep, I am. There it is. Let's grab two of those. Let's go ahead and go in there and put these away too. Okay, so we're full up there. How are we doing on water and food? Okay. So that one's down. So now we have, what do we have left here? Back down to this. So we've done the eye stalk, and we've done the ghost weed. So we're still looking for sea crown, bulb bush, and fungal. I believe bulb bush should be over in the sands or the dunes, which is where I was just heading. Let's take a look at the next thing. It's bulb bush, fungal and sea crown. Sea crown. Sea crown consists of large bladders. It's green. Environment scan is rare to the point of extinction. Oh, great. Well, I scanned it somewhere. This is probably going to be a real pain in the butt to find. All right. So, and I don't remember. I know I picked up some fungus somewhere. I thought it was back by the shallows, or at least while I was hunting around in the shallows is where I found it. Let's see. I was heading northwestish. Aha! We got over here to the mushroom forest, and the fungus comes off of course, mushrooms. I should have known. I'm full, right? Let me just double check. Yes, I'm full. Okay. All right, so that's 3 down, right? We've got the eye stalk and the ghostweed, so we still need the bulb bush, which should be around here somewhere, and the sea crab. Well, this certainly looks promising. I went southeast from the enforcement zone. Let me just jump out here. Yep, looks like. Yep, got it. Okay, second one. Good. Awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now I have just the crown left, right? You have the sea crown left. Excellent. I don't even remember where I found that one. I might have to ask my assistant where it was I saw that. I was over in the bulb forest. I was going down into some things there, and I found that guy right there. And I think I have. This is a lava thing, and I think. Marked, but I think life pod is over there. So now that we found the sea crown here, let's go ahead and do this. It's over near the bulb forest. This one. What room do I have? Oh no. I do have more room in the back of this thing here, though. I think I didn't unload. I went back to Saknussem Base and unloaded the stuff so that I would have more room. Rotten bulb. Does rotten bulb work? It does. Okay, good. I want a second sea crown seed, so I can also start to grow them. There we go. Good. All right, let's head back into base, Saknussem Base, because I got all the components that I need. And that would be this way. We're back here at Saknussem Base. I did plant in the aquarium an eye stalk plant, a ghostweed, and somewhere in there is a crown that hasn't crowned yet. But there it is. There he is. He's growing. That way, if I need to make some more, I can. There is 2 components that I have to go back out and get. The bulb bush sample. But now that we know where those are to the north of the Altera Rect. And the fungal sample, which is just off the mushrooms from the mushroom forest. So those are fairly easy to get. Let's go ahead and make one of these enzymes. Hatching enzyme. Okay, we got the hatching enzyme done. Sweet. And everything else is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and fill up some food, and then we're going to jump on down to the lava base, and from there we'll go into the Emperor. Actually, no, I could do an easier route there. Let's get ourselves fed first. All right, let's jump into the prawn. And I think I'll take an alternate route. Got a couple of alternate routes I could take. Actually, I think. But this will be at least, I think, a little bit less hazardous from a sea dragon point of view, if not more hazardous from a alien floor point of view. And here we are. We came in through the. It's right behind the waterfall or the acid fall. Excellent. And don't leave. Don't get out. Guess I could get out here though, right? Because we did that a few times and everything worked out fine, and we can get some more ion cubes. How am I doing on space? Good. You. Storage. I want the. Already had the drill arm in there. Okay, never mind. And here we are in the Sea Emperor's domain. Hello, Sea Emperor. Are you waiting for me? It looks like you are waiting for me. I'm going to park you up here on like a rock or something, because apparently that seems to work out better. Hi. Go swim. A juvenile. Go see Mama. Aw. Get them all talk to Mama. Are we good, Mom? Guys, how about over here? Come here. Come here. I think you're supposed to go through the gateway.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Aw. We didn't even get to play a game of chess or Go or something. Okay. So everybody's gone? Everybody's gone. Can I scan? Nope, there's no more things left here. Okay. So she's going for the big sleep. All right. Well, there's a sea crown in here. Okay, well that's great. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that I did not have to go all the way across. Else, I like went back and forth across the map once or twice. And, yeah, I was right. It was right here with her. Great. Is all the other stuff here too? Bye, kitties. Right. This was right down by the By the thing. I remember this now. You find something to eat? Go snack on something. Mama wants you to go eat. Wait. What is this? Oh! Oh! I see. Thought there was an egg there for a minute. Look out! All right. Should we do a self-scan?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Woot! Excuse me. Excuse me, kids. Nice. So I think I have 2 eggs. I still haven't figured out what the hell they're for. Unfortunately. All right, I am not going to take my prawn in here because one, I got a hell of a long way to go if that prawn gets eaten. Of course, it could get eaten out here too. But we'll take that chance. And I think I can get to the thing where I get to put my hand in it. I found that when I was just running around in here before. And there's also another gate in here, isn't there? Yeah, the thing I want is all the way at the top, I remember. Not from the first time, but from this latest time when I was trying to figure out, after I took the gate through, if, where it was going. Here we go. Go ahead, touch it. What? There's something going on outside, isn't there? And let's get out here to the thing, go look outside. I have cured the planet. Right? Right? Hey, are the warpers still active? Wouldn't it seem reasonable that if I've successfully cured myself that I should be left alone by the warpers? Is this different now? I think it might be. Where's my home? My home base is over there. And it's 1,000 clicks away. God dang it. Let's see. Do I want to take the other route? I could. I could go back in. We could do that. Let's get back to Saknussemm base. Oh, there's enzyme 42 here. Oh. Oh. Heartbreak. I got to like the old lady. Goodbye, old lady. You did good. All right. Need the, did I miss? I did. Jesus Christ. All right. I think you all know I can make it back to Saknussemm base from here, so let's go do that unless something interesting happens. Okay, we are back at Saknussemm base. I got a whole bunch of ion cubes now. I'll probably put these away in here. What did I do with the other egg? Did I drop that other egg in there? Hope I did. Didn't I? Double check. No, I left it in the sea moth. Yes, okay. All right, let me go back and grab that egg in the sea moth. Yeah, there you are. And let's move over here and drop off the egg right in here. Cool. Hey, make some room for this guy, would you? Bit more room, don't mind. Okay. Radio? Nothing. Okay, let's take a read. The voice log. Okay, so we got the self-defines and all that. We're on coral and flan. What did I find? Oh, coral. Pyrocoral, right. Well, I was looking for the crown and the bulb. I found some pyrocoral. This coral species is unlike any other encountered on 4546b insofar as it relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until eventually it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. Nice. Okay. And now we got the babies, right? Leviathan Sea Emperor Juvenile. The juvenile emperor specimen is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. The species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. The specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of positive attitude to life. Good. Good. Now what? Well, now that we've released all the baby Emperor, I think it's and we've cleared off the planet. The planet's been cured. I think it's time for us to leave this crackpot thing. We'll come back in the next episode and we'll try to get ourselves out of here. Take care. Bye bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a